Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this tiebreaker match in this best of 3 series taking place on Howling Peak. And your competitors today are spawning in the top right-hand corner. Playing for Team Acer as the Pink Zerg, we have Bly. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner as the Orange Protoss. Playing for Team Millennium, we have Adelscott.
Woo!
Oh, I love your cheer. It is amazing.
Did you see the little chat in the game, by the way, by Bly?
I did not know. The menu thing at the top's gone, so I can't actually check
F11.
it. F11. Okay, alright, fair enough, by Bly there.
Okay, that's a little bit controversial. We'll see what it is.
Alright,
that's
fair
a
enough.
little bit poking, a little bit provoking. We'll see if that comes into play. A little mind games here. We do love that. So hey, good.
Absolutely, and a quick update from the other matches. So far, we have, as we know here, we have Bly and Adelscott are 1-1. And the winner of those will play against Sage, who just beat Goody to move on to the next round of the winners bracket. And Goody will move down to the losers bracket. Real is currently 1-0 up against Dragon, and Mora and Delphi are yet to play.
I like how though Bly said, "I don't even need to scout you." He instantly scouts. He's like, "Oh yeah." I'm gonna say that I don't need to scout you to trick you into doing something different, so that when I scout it, I'm ahead.
So many mind games right now out of Bly.
We're at Yomi level 3 right now, and it doesn't even work because Adele's like, "I don't even care, man. I'm just gonna do my thing."
Just gonna do my normal build. Don't give a damn what you say. And here comes the Cyber Core. So yeah, very very normal out for Adelscott right now. And Bly throwing down his expansion. This map, once again, a bit harder to take your third, as seems to be the theme with a lot of the Heart of the Swarm maps right now. He can take the further forward base, which is quite difficult to defend because it's really wide open, or he can take the one to the left of his natural expansion, which is a bit easy to defend, but it's still on the low ground.
You get this nice little choke here. If there's force fields here, you are screwed.
Absolutely. If you get trapped there trying to retreat from your third, then it's really dangerous.
There's like a death trap in there, man. I gotta say, these maps are really interesting, actually. Because kind of my problem with the current Wings of Liberty metagame is, and I know I'm not supposed to use the term metagame. If Nazgul hears me say that, he's gonna be like smack me in the back of the head because he's like, no, don't use that term. There's no consistent definition. Everyone uses it for something else. That's bad. But yeah, no. The way the game is being played right now is that it's so easy for a lot of races to take their third in a lot of matchups that it kind of becomes, okay, we're gonna macro up for the first 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna see some action.
Absolutely, the Wings of Liberty maps definitely seemed to be becoming a bit static. Like, if you have a look at the new map that was just added to the GSL pool, which the name escapes me, but it is literally looks like Daybreak turned 90 degrees.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which map you were talking about, and I can't remember the name either. You might lose this pylon, actually.
It might actually. The Stalker isn't going to be enough here. This pylon will go down. Oh, the Lings get pulled. They get aggroed there. Zealot doing some damage. That pylon, just let him focus the pylon, dear God. Mothership Core chasing a couple Lings away. And down goes the pylon. Stalker will now be able to stop these Lings killing off the expansion, but needs to micro around, keep itself alive right now.
Though. I mean, there's a lot of Lings now coming out. 12 in production. There's speed coming up now as well. Bly is going to go full out aggression here.
Absolutely, he's tried to kill it off, pulling back the Lings he has, but more will be streaming across the map right now. The Zealot and the Mothership Core are going to try and deal with this, but there's so many right now, there's no way they're going to be able to stop this. Pulling back a couple Lings to help defend. These Lings are pulling away that Stalker, and they will meet up with the second group of Lings in a second. Gonna try and guess. The Stalker does escape there. Dances around, gets itself onto the high ground, but there's more Lings coming in from the top. Will they get involved, or are they just going to run past? Looks like they are going to get involved, and they will definitely be able to focus down that Stalker, unless we see some immense micro out of Adelscott here.
He's getting his money's worth, though.
He really is. He's killing off a lot of Lings here, focusing down the weak ones. But, trying to get round. They just joined onto the back of the queue. The Stalker running away from its crazed Ling fans. Shields are recharging a bit, so Adele will be able to use it a bit more. And he's throwing down that pylon again, and there are a lot more units at home now to help defend against this. So the aggression from Bly has been squashed a bit.
That Stalker's a ninja, just simply won't die. He can put up some pros right now. That's going to be somewhat good. And then again, he can't really keep this aggression up now that there's sentries into play.
It's
Oh!
the force field! Oh! Great play there by Adelscott getting that force field down, but good play there by Blythe making it so the force field had to be forced out.
I thought he was going to be led in the force field. I was really worried, but you know, Adele too on top of it to make sure it doesn't happen.
But that was just perfect timing.
We do see the layer now indeed going down. Bly's still on 2 base, which is, like you said, a bit of characteristic for this this map. You know, the open third makes it a little bit difficult to take. So he's playing the map and playing his opponent.
Absolutely, both players currently are playing the map, just making sure that their natural expansions are safe. More links coming in, they may get a couple probes here, possibly a pylon if they're lucky, but there are enough units here to force these lings to retreat. And trying to stay down, but there is a building there, so not going to get in. So we're just seeing the dance of death right now to both players.
I like the Nidus, by the way, going down.
Oh my god, I missed that. Oh, where is he going to throw it down? There is an Overlord up in the top of Adelscott's main base.
There's one here
Oh
as
my
well.
god, this would be amazing.
Yeah, there's 2 locations, prime location basically. There's here, and there's... Oh no, this really won't work.
That area might be seen. If he moves a bit to the right, then he may get away with it, but right now he's in view. More lings trying to push in, trying to do some damage, but Adelscott's moving out right now. This could be catastrophic if that Nidus goes down. Are there any units to go in it right now, though?
There's not that many, but indeed
there it is, there it is! It's out of sight. Are there any units? There's 4 lings on the way, which will go into it. The rest of the lings, I'm guessing, are going to be pulled back. The rest of the lings are attacking the natural expansion here, trying to pull away the units right now.
We might get a bit of a base race, actually.
I think it might be. The Nidus one goes down, and the only links that are in it do stream out. And there we go. The probes being pulled to that gas to try and minimize the damage done to them. So many links. I've got another one going down in the natural expansion. And this is definitely a base race right now. Adelscott is attacking the natural expansion. However, Adelscott has less buildings to kill right now. This is looking so dangerous. A mass recall. He's going to try and defend his home base right now. Here are the units. Let's see how well Adele's able to defend this. He pulls the things away. They retreat into the Nidus. Probably means they'll move down to the natural expansion right now. Or will he pull them out at home? Looks
he
like
lost way too many workers, though. I mean, the recall was of course a great move. You know, it allowed him to defend. But on the other hand, he's got 9 probes out now. That's it.
That's true. So many workers are killed. The recall will make sure that he stays alive. But the question is, will he be able to stay alive for long because of that? And there's another Nidus Worm going down in the top right now. So the Lings are just going to stream out again. The Zealots do spawn it, so they're going to try and take it down. But these Lings may get a couple more probe kills. This is catastrophic for Adelscott right now. But Bly is so far behind in supply right now.
Yep, it's an awkward position right now because you have this army of Adele, which Bly won't be able to kill. On the other hand, Adele's got almost no income. We're going to have to see who's going to come out on top here. There's a massive amount of spine crawlers coming up, and that might make the difference for Bly. It's a good play. We're going to have to see if we can actually stabilize with that.
Nidus. Oh, Bly is not going down without a fight, and the Adelscott is countering right now, but the units have spotted this Nidus. This could be it. The Zealots are going to try and move through, but there's so many spine crawlers right now that they're just doing so much damage. The Zealots are just melting away right now, and the Zealots for sentries having to pull back. Mothership Core won't be enough to help deal with this, and it looks like both players have pretty much stabilized right now. They're just going to have to play, or they could Nidus again.
Yeah, you could just keep Nidusing. That's an option too.
Yeah, that's an option. I can see that.
Bly with a bad rally here. Some Overlords getting picked off for free, basically.
None of it matters at the moment because he has so few units right now that the supply counters are really bad. 3 lings to both bases, just going to try and kill off the remaining probes of Adelscott here. But Adelscott is given up right now. He's just going to go for the counter-attack. He's waiting for the rest of his stalkers to get there, and then he's going to try and bust through this natural expansion.
There's going to be transfuses. It's going to be so hard to actually deal with this.
There's a swarm host going down as well. There's no detection for Adelscott, so this could be catastrophic. Force field on the main ramp. He's going through. Good transfuse on the first spine crawler, keeping it alive. So much damage being dealt here by these spine crawlers. There's no other units. It's all down to these queens and these spine crawlers. Transfuses going down left, right, and center, keeping everything alive. Stalkers finally killing off the queens, but there's so many spine crawlers left alive. Adelscott having to move into the main base. The swarm host is out. I'm trying to work out where it is. And GG by Adelscott.
Oh man, this was awesome. This is the kind of StarCraft that I love watching.
That was amazing. Adelscott had so much of a better army, but just didn't have enough economy to keep it going. And with the clutch transfuses on their spine crawlers, Bly just won himself the game with buildings.